Hello, I'm Art Torres. Welcome to this new season and this new episode of Daggett to Daggett. Yeah, this episode we're going to explain the word phenomena. How did this ball, I threw it downhill, and when it came to a stop and it rolled back. That's the phenomena part we want to kind of check out. In 1968, I had some friends, Skinny John Anthony, Mike Holland, Jim Holland, and the rest of the family. Anyway, we all was hanging around at the house in Daggett by the post office, and Skinny John had just got back from Vietnam. He was a door gunner in Vietnam, and he came back, survived it all. Anyway, he bought a 1953 or 54 Biscayne four-door Chevy that was somebody's junk. He got it real cheap, and it had problems with battery generator or something to that effect. It wouldn't hold a charge. So somebody brought over a battery that was used, probably stole it somewhere in Daggett, and they said, well, let's go check, let's put it in the car, let's push start it, because we always parked it on the hill. We push started in Daggett, and we came up here, and we parked where that diamond deal is up there, that diamond, the backside of that diamond sign. We got out, and we're looking around, and we found a ground wire that was loose, so we put it all on there and all that stuff. And we knew we had to kind of push start it, so we all jumped out and we started pushing it, and we pushed it, and we pushed it, and it wouldn't gain no speed at all. And we kept on pushing. Finally, we just ran out of breath. We were just dog tired. And we all just kind of like leaned up against this Chevrolet, and all of a sudden the car started pulling away from us, started going back up the hill towards that sign again, where we came from. It started going, and we're like, what the heck's going on here? So we stopped it, and we pushed it, and finally we turned, and we pushed it uphill, cranked it up, and it fired. The rest is history. This happened in 1968. Well, through the years, we experimented with what the heck's going on. We stop at the stop sign, and put it neutral, and the car would just go up the hill. I'm not a NASA scientist. Got an answer for that, let me know. But that was 1968 when we discovered that. And I hooked up with a friend of mine in 73, 74. His name was Richard Howell. The people in Barstow knew him as Fonzo. He was a hell of a football player, played for Barstow College back then. And he had a real nice car, Camaro, blah, 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 4-speed, big block Chevy. Anyway, he told me, I showed him this one night, and he said, well, we got a place like that in Delta, Utah. So 24 cans of beer and a Camaro full of gas, we go to Delta, Utah. It's a 11 or 12-hour trip. We got there in 9 minutes and 17 seconds, or minutes, or 9 hours, 17 minutes, something like that. And we go check it out, and same thing, downhill, roll uphill, and it was a higher hill, and it rolled up actually pretty high. That closes out this episode of Daggett to Daggett, and on phenomena. And that's the word I'm going to use. Somebody can call it something else. But there's two places that I know of, Daggett, California, and Delta, Utah, that has these hills, these phenomena things, whatever you call it. If you have something to add about another place in the United States, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you have an answer to why this works, how this works. Cars go up and down. Balls go up and down. Balls have trouble because they keep drifting that way. It's also going like that. And there's a hint right there. But anyway, let me know what you think. We hope to see you next week with a new episode of Daggett to Daggett. Thank you very much.